Okay, now I've got another question. This you got to forgive my ignorance for this one, and maybe it's not even an appropriate question to begin with. But as a guy, I have to. I'm just curious and fascinated about the idea of with women's fighting. If let's say your big, huge fight, you're headlining an event, and it just so happens to land during the week that you have your period. How does that like influence the performance or the fight?
Your weight cut is harder and your titties are bigger. If you check out my fight against Alexis Davis, you will see an example of that. I had some big old titties punched her in the face. Yeah, it just makes the weight cut harder. And
Okay.
that's why I always wore black shorts, because I was always really fucking paranoid about that shit.
That's
That and Mike Tyson wore black shorts. I was like, oh, that's cool. But also, like, what if it's the wrong day? Damn, those white shorts are scary. I ain't going anywhere near that shit.
that's hilarious. Yeah, I was asking Lux last night. I was like, I said, if is it like fucked up if I ask this question, and she wasn't like, feeling strongly one way or the other. But then I said, well, I will, I can tell Rhonda that from my experience, particularly with Lux, if the fight landed in like the days just leading up to before the period started, that would give Lux like a huge advantage.
Should be ultra aggressive. No,
Because
mostly it just affects the weight cut, and you're like, God damn it! Like I had like a string of fights where I'm like, statistically, this should be fucking impossible. Like, why are my weight cuts always this hard? Like, yeah, it's just kind of a roll of the dice, man. It sucks sometimes. Women shit just happens at the wrong time.
did
You
you?
just have to deal with it. I had a chick show up and she's like, I can't make weight because I'm on my period. And I'm like, fuck you. That's a fucking pussy ass bitch answer. You know that you had a vagina when you signed up for this. Like, you can't act like you weren't ineligible to fight a fourth of your life. Fuck off. Make weight. Don't be a pussy.
That's so interesting to me because I mean, fuck. It would imagine I would imagine that you would hear that excuse all the time from like female fighters missing weight. Like Tatiana Suarez missed weight by like 7.5 pounds, I think, one time. Like she didn't even say, "Yo, I'm on the rag."
Dude, there's really no excuse to cut weight. You're a professional. You know when the match is going to be. Like, you are paid to show up and make weight on that day. And if you are unable to do that, then don't promise that you're going to do it, Like, but, I have like a different perspective about it. The only time I missed weight in judo, I moved up to the next division, the very next tournament, and I never went back down again because I'm like, well, guess I can't make this fucking weight anymore, and that's it. It's you got to show up and you got to do your job. We're professionals. If you're not a professional, then like, what the fuck are you doing there?
Get ready. This is gonna be gnarly.
Pretty gnarly.
Kind of gnarly.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
What's up, Denver? Women can paint their boobs and show them on Instagram, so I figure I should be able to paint my dick and do whatever I want. Make some noise for my brother, Weeman! Are you ready?
Wait, let me inspect for crabs this time.
When my buddies lit that stuff, right away I knew I fucked up. I'm not doing this to hurt you, Dad.
You're gonna hurt me. You're gonna piss me off.